A shocking development is shaking the Web3 world right now. In the rapidly expanding landscape of decentralized platforms, competition is inevitable. Pi Network, known for its mobile-first mining model and massive global user base, has long been considered a pioneer in accessible blockchain adoption. It looked like InterLink has just declared war on Pi Network, claiming they've found the secret formula to fix everything Pi got wrong. Recent developments suggest that new entrants like InterLink are positioning themselves to challenge Pi's dominance by addressing what they claim are shortcomings in Pi Network's structure and strategy. Pioneer. Now I want to hear directly from you. Do you consider InterLink's development timeline criticism fair, or will Pi's careful approach prove superior long-term? If InterLink launched tomorrow with promised features, would you diversify into their platform or remain committed to Pi regardless of competition? How should Pi Network address InterLink's challenges? Accelerate roadmaps, improve transparency, or maintain current strategy? Again, could this competition strengthen Pi Network and increase value for all pioneers? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I read every single one, and your insights help shape our future coverage. Let's first greet and welcome Pi pioneers from every corner of our beautiful planet. This is your host bringing you another explosive update from the front lines of the blockchain revolution. If you're new to our channel, you've just stumbled upon the most comprehensive Pi Network coverage on YouTube, so make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and ring that notification bell, because what we're about to reveal will blow your mind. But before we dive into this game-changing story, I need to see the power of our global Pi community. Drop a comment right now saying Pi Network to the moon, along with your country name, to paint the comment section with flags from around the world and show everyone just how massive our Pi family really is. Again, it's Nathan as usual, and by using this blog post from this website, I'm revealing today will shatter everything you thought you knew about Pi's position in Web3. InterLink has emerged with a master plan so bold, the entire crypto world is buzzing. They're targeting Pi's specific weaknesses, promising faster delivery, better transparency, and immediate utility. Also, you'll discover InterLink's three-pronged attack strategy, Pi Network's hidden defensive advantages, and what this battle means for your PiCoins. Stay until the end because this insider knowledge could change your entire Pi strategy. Let me paint you the picture of what's really happening behind closed doors in the Web3 world right now. InterLink didn't just appear out of nowhere, pioneers. This project has been quietly studying Pi Network's every move for months, analyzing our community discussions, examining our development phases, and identifying what they believe are fatal flaws in Pi's long-term strategy. Their emergence represents something we've never seen before in the blockchain space. A direct challenge from a newcomer who's essentially saying they can out-Pi the Pi Network. Their timing is surgical precision. They waited until Pi reached enclosed mainnet, when millions of pioneers eagerly await open mainnet launch. It's calculated to capture impatient users questioning Pi's deliberate pace. InterLink's team includes former developers from major blockchain projects who claim they've identified Pi's fundamental structural limitations. What makes this extraordinary is InterLink isn't creating different blockchain experiences. They're promising to deliver Pi's exact original vision, but with superior execution, faster deployment, and immediate real-world utility without requiring years of careful development phases. InterLink has published their Pi Improvement Manifesto, systematically dismantling what they consider Pi Network's three critical vulnerabilities, and every pioneer needs to understand these accusations. Their first strike targets Pi's phase development approach. InterLink argues Pi's testnet to enclosed mainnet to open mainnet progression represents outdated blockchain methodology, keeping users waiting indefinitely. While pioneers have mined for years, actual economic value remains limited, creating what they call a promise economy instead of functional decentralized systems. InterLink pledges full functionality from launch, including immediate token liquidity, merchant integrations, and cross-chain DeFi compatibility. The second assault addresses what they term Pi's transparency deficit. They claim Pi's token economics, distribution mechanisms, and governance structures lack modern Web3 openness. InterLink promises real-time transparency dashboards, public smart contract audits, and community-driven governance from day one. Their third devastating criticism focuses on scalability limitations and developer adoption barriers. InterLink contends Pi's infrastructure cannot support its claimed millions of active users, and developer tools remain insufficient for robust dApp ecosystems. They promise enterprise-grade scalability, comprehensive developer resources, and seamless integration with existing blockchain networks Pi allegedly cannot provide. Here's what InterLink desperately hopes you won't understand about Pi's approach and where their entire argument crumbles under examination. What InterLink labels delays and shortcomings, Pi Network calls security, sustainability, and responsible growth. Pi's phased development isn't weakness. It's revolutionary protection for millions of pioneers against blockchain catastrophes. Terra Luna collapsed instantly. FTX imploded overnight. These platforms prioritize speed over security, promising immediate utility before spectacular failures wiping out billions. PI's careful methodology isn't restraining you, it's safeguarding your investment, ensuring when Pi launches fully, it operates permanently. InterLink's transparency claims ignore Pi's abundant community engagement, operating differently than traditional projects. Pi has built cryptocurrency's most informed, active community. Core team communication flows through official channels, pioneer feedback directly shapes development decisions, and governance models ensure changes benefit community interests over profit motives. InterLink calls it transparency, Pi calls it community partnership. Regarding scalability criticism, here's the overlooked reality. Pi currently manages tens of millions of active users across global mobile infrastructure, operating in over 230 countries. That's not limitation. That's proven massive scale operational capability most blockchain projects never achieve. Developer tools and merchant integrations expand systematically because Pi understands sustainable growth consistently beats explosive growth in blockchain longevity. InterLink's challenge might be the best development for Pi Network's ecosystem evolution. Blockchain competition historically drives innovation, improves user experiences, and accelerates market-wide adoption. Ethereum's competition with Binance Smart Chain didn't weaken Ethereum. It forced faster innovation and better community service. InterLink's emergence validates Pi's vision and market positioning uniquely. When projects specifically target your platform and copy your model, you've built something worth replicating. InterLink isn't challenging Bitcoin or Ethereum directly, they're targeting Pi because they recognize Pi has captured a unique market opportunity representing cryptocurrency adoption's future. However, InterLink confronts challenges Pi overcame through years of development and community building. Blockchain platforms require more than smart contracts and token launches. They need trust creation, regulatory compliance establishment, global partnership development, and massive scale security maintenance. Pi spent years solving these complexities while InterLink begins understanding their scope. The crucial question isn't whether InterLink can match Pi's technology, but whether they can compete with Pi's community trust and proven operational capability. 50 million pioneers joined Pi not just for technology, but because they believe in the vision, trust the leadership, and want collaborative revolutionary building. This battle represents more than blockchain competition. It's philosophical warfare over decentralized platform development approaches. Pi Network embodies careful, community-focused methodology, prioritizing long-term sustainability over short-term gains. InterLink represents move fast and disrupt philosophy, promising immediate results but carrying elevated risks. Cryptocurrency markets accommodate multiple successful platforms, but history demonstrates first-mover advantage, community loyalty, and proven execution determine decade-long survival over monthly success. Pi built something InterLink cannot replicate. A global pioneer community understanding genuine innovation requires time, patience and careful planning. InterLink will attract users seeking immediate gratification and quick profits, while Pi continues attracting users wanting lasting value creation and authentic decentralized governance participation. These represent fundamentally different user bases with distinct expectations and success definitions. Victory will be determined not by launch speed or feature promises, but by sustainable, secure, genuinely useful blockchain service delivery to millions worldwide. In that competition, Pi's years of preparation and community building provide advantages no newcomer can rapidly duplicate. Pioneers, this epic Web3 and mobile blockchain adoption battle has just begun. Mainstream adoption has historically been the greatest challenge facing cryptocurrency projects attempting to break into traditional finance. By securing a position on a regulated European stock exchange, Pi Network has taken a decisive and strategic step toward overcoming this massive barrier. Traditional investors can now seamlessly integrate Pi exposure into their existing investment portfolios without learning new technologies or accepting the security risks associated with direct cryptocurrency ownership. Pi Network represents something fundamentally different from other cryptocurrency projects. It's a comprehensive, decentralized ecosystem built on revolutionary principles of accessibility, efficiency, and authentic community participation. Our mobile-first mining approach and innovative trust-based validation system have created a genuinely scalable and inclusive blockchain network that supports millions of users across more than 200 countries. This ETP listing demonstrates that Pi's technological infrastructure is sophisticated enough for seamless integration with established global financial systems. The platform's capability to support decentralized applications, smart contracts, and digital identity solutions positions Pi as a strong candidate for powering future digital economies. This isn't just about creating another payment method. We're building the foundational technology that will enable a more inclusive and efficient global financial system. PiCoin's remarkable evolution from community-earned tokens through our innovative mobile mining system to regulated stock exchange recognition represents one of the most significant transformations in cryptocurrency history. Originally earned through community engagement and our groundbreaking mobile mining approach, PiCoin is now entering the sophisticated realm of institutional finance through this pioneering ETP structure. This marks a historic transition from a community-driven digital asset to one that's officially recognized and trusted by traditional institutional investors. While ETP holders don't directly possess PiCoin tokens, they gain valuable exposure to PiCoin's market performance and growth potential. This structure opens exciting new opportunities for enhanced liquidity, increased global market visibility, and expanded reach while reinforcing PiCoin's emerging role as a legitimate and stable financial instrument in the broader investment landscape. The Pi Network community has responded with overwhelming enthusiasm to this ETP launch announcement. Across social media platforms worldwide, pioneers are celebrating this development as the ultimate validation of their long-term commitment and unwavering belief in Pi's revolutionary vision. This listing is generating unprecedented excitement and is expected to attract significant new interest from traditional investors, increase overall market activity, and accelerate Pi's transition to open mainnet status. This European ETP launch positions Pi Network at the forefront of a massive shift toward regulated cryptocurrency investment products. As regulatory frameworks continue evolving globally and traditional investors seek compliant pathways into digital assets, Pi's early entry into this space provides significant competitive advantages. The combination of Pi's extensive global community, proven mobile-first technology platform, and now institutional financial market recognition creates an incredibly powerful foundation for sustained growth and mainstream adoption. We're witnessing Pi Network's transformation from an innovative mobile mining experiment into a legitimate and respected player in the global financial ecosystem. This strategic positioning demonstrates that decentralized finance can successfully coexist with traditional regulatory frameworks while maintaining its core principles of accessibility and community empowerment. As adoption continues expanding globally, Pi Network is positioning itself to become a foundational layer for decentralized commerce, digital identity management, and comprehensive global financial inclusion. This ETP launch accelerates Pi's journey toward these ambitious goals while proving that our community's vision was not just optimistic thinking, but accurate forecasting of Pi's inevitable success. The infrastructure supporting Pi Network's ecosystem is designed to handle the demands of a truly global digital economy, and this European listing validates that vision with concrete institutional backing and regulatory approval. Pioneers, we are witnessing the dawn of a new era for Pi Network. This journey from mobile mining to European Stock Exchange recognition proves that our community's dedication and vision are materializing into real-world financial success. If this incredible milestone filled you with as much pride and excitement as it filled me, absolutely smash that like button and let's celebrate this historic achievement together. InterLink threw down the challenge, but Pi Network has community, experience, and vision to meet any threat head-on. Share your thoughts on which approach will triumph, whether this competition concerns you, and flood these comments with Pi Network to the moon, messages from every country in our global community. If this InterLink versus Pi analysis revealed new insights, smash that like button, subscribe for exclusive Pi Network coverage, and hit notifications because this story is accelerating and you can't miss what happens next. Remember, pioneers, we're not just mining cryptocurrency, we're constructing the foundation for inclusive financial futures. Stay informed, stay united, and demonstrate that Pi Network community strength surpasses any challenge.